East Cobb 1-1, the Bulls and the Patriots here on the Sunbelt League Radio Network from TRZ Sports. Dear Lord.
Maybe they get paid overtime for next game.
He's dead. Like each one keeps getting closer and closer. Farther and farther.
That was almost a wild pitch.
Holy
yeah, man.
The left-handed batter, or the right-handed batter box starts right near that pitch was out.
Yeah.
Now I know why he was banned from the sub-con.
Don't bring that up.
Holly said he didn't get one of those waivers, so maybe you should forward it to every one of the players. You know how to do that. If not,
Back here in East Cobb, bottom 9, all tied up at 1 here from the East Cobb Baseball Complex in Marietta, Georgia. Drew Flatford on the mound for the Bulls. Trying to give the Bulls another crack at it here in the top half of the 10th. It'll be Will Cleland, Alex McGill, and Nate Lowe. 2, 3, and 4 for the Patriots. First pitch, fouled out of play over to the left. No balls and 1 strike. Action down in the Bulls bullpen. Chase Williams has begun to loosen down the left field line. Flatford kicks and deals. This one a chopper to the second baseman. Welburn gets the good hop on over to Raper for the first out here in the ninth. So 1 down here, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Alex McGill.
there's a rule here that you can't play.
You've informed of the time constraints here at East Cobb. Apparently you can't play past normal breakfast time. Depends on when you eat breakfast, though.
What would be considered normal by reasonable person?
First pitch to Alex McGill, high and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to McGill from Drew Flatford. Fastball inside. Just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and no strikes. To the Patriots' first baseman. 0 for 3 thus far. Struck out in the first. Reached on an error in the fourth. Popped out to the third baseman on a bunt back in the 7th. First pitch. The next pitch will hit him right between the numbers. So McGill will trot on down to first base. And it'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Nate Lowe, 2 for 3 on the afternoon. A pair of singles back in the 2nd and 4th, and a strikeout back in the 7th. Bats now with 1 man on. Here in the 9th with 1 out. McGill leads away from first. First pitch to Lowe, a called strike on the inside corner. No balls, 1 strike.
Stolen base earlier in this game. McGill getting a pretty good sized lead out there. Bottom 9th. Don't be surprised if you see him going.
Flatford runner is going to throw down to second base.
Yes!
base by Alex McGill to slide to the outside part of the second base bag towards center field to get the hand in there.
Good job, Alex!
Right on cue, Alex McGill will slide into second base with a stolen base. So, go ahead run down in second base in scoring position, and this one popped up. You and I might have a chance at this one. It'll land a couple feet behind us, which isn't very far from the plate, mind you. So as we wait for a baseball to be put in play, it's also always a crucial part of this game, having a baseball in play. It's in the East Cobb dugout scrambling here. Informed that they only had 5 dozens before the game. Surely they can find one in the dugout. They do, and we'll get back to baseball here. Flatford will come set, check the runner down at second base. He will spin back towards second base. No throw will chase the runner McGill back to bag at second. Flatford kicks and fires this one in the dirt. Nice stop by Mokaby to keep the runner at bay down at second. Flatford gets the sign in from Mokaby. Time called by the hitter Nathaniel Lowe. Fouled back our way. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Nathaniel Lowe. And again, we'll play who has the baseball. So Flatford will find one a 2-2 count and a 2-2 pitch due to Nathaniel Lowe. Lowe 2 for 3 on the afternoon. Pitch to Flatford, breaking ball. It just falls down to the strike zone. Runs the count full now, 3-2. Chase Williams looks like he is ready and waiting down the third base line in the Bulls dugout, or in the Bulls bullpen rather. Flatford kicks and fires. This one chopped down the first base line. Will reach the East Cobb dugout. So Flatford and Nate Lowe with the now 8-pitch battle ensuing here with 1 out in the bottom half of the ninth. Bulls and Patriots tied at 1. Flatford gets the sign from Mokaby. Kicks and delivers. Swung on it, big strikeout by Drew Flatford there. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the ninth.
You can change up located on the outside.
Bring it in now. So Spencer Perry will come up to the plate here. Runner still down at second base, and Alex McGill in a absolutely crucial second out here in the ninth. Flatford gets the sign. Checks the runner down at second base, and delivers plateward high and outside. 1 ball, no strike. Perry 0 for 2, reached on a walk and stole a base back in the 7th inning, but was stranded down at second base. Flatford, a long look down to second, will spin that way. Chase McGill back to the bag.
You turn the the Pioneer unit.
Harry, the 600 or the 6 foot 200 pounder.